Steve, well done, job done ultimately for your team. Happy?
Yeah, well, I'm happier now than what I was after the first 10 minutes, that's for sure. We said about not giving away any silly free kicks, anything like that. Quite a big team. Ends up being a shot. Harry's disappointed with the shot that's gone in. That shouldn't beat him. But he's not played a lot of regular football, has he? So when that happens, pretty difficult on a goalkeeper. We give away a silly free kick that we don't need to give away. He's not going anywhere. And then we give him a leg up. And then when you give teams from a lower level a leg up, and then the stadium's like it is, and it's all tight and it's all passionate for them. What you don't want to happen is you don't want another goal to go in, and then it's a real mountain to climb. So thankfully that didn't happen. We ended up getting the equaliser before half time, and then we were allowed to, I suppose, regroup a little bit at half time, talk about what we'd seen in the first half to try and exploit in the second half. Thankfully we did that.
Yeah, really impressive start to the second half for the first 20 minutes, and the quality of the goals as well.
Yeah, really some really good goals. Some good play leading up to those goals as well, which was more important to get ourselves into those positions where then we can go and score those goals. But they were some good goals in the second half.
Yeah, special strike from Luke Leahy again. Two good goals for Ryan Bowman, whose tally is growing, which is great to see. And what a strike from Elliot Bennett too.
Yeah, no, like we say, some really good strikes. But in amongst that as well, we had the honest endeavour of Raquel Pike and Dan Udo today, who they'll be going away scoring 5 goals, and they'll be disappointed that they haven't been part of it. But those chances will come to them the harder they work.
You could see the emotion with Elliot Bennett as well, the celebration when he scores, how much it means to him.
Yeah, of course. He's got a big week coming up, Elliot, and obviously it was emotional for Elliot for sure. Yeah.
And you got some substitutions late on. You sent on Tom Bloxham, and he's on the field a couple of minutes, and there he goes.
He scored a good goal when he got in there. To be honest, I see him in that position most days of the week, and once he got in there I did fancy him to score. He has got a really good strike. It was about just him having that composure, and I thought it was a great finish by young Tom. And Charlie on the field as well on that left wing back slot. I know he's not a left wing back, but it was a position where Charlie would have done that and played there in games against us, in practice games when we're putting the team out. So I knew Charlie would know what he's doing, so I trusted him to put him out there, which was good. And then we got Lesh on, we got Sam on as well, so managed to get a few on. Didn't want to really risk it with Josh Vella. We just wait and see how he is, just with a bit of time.
And when we saw the team sheet ahead of the game, it suggests it was a difficult build-up for this one.
Yeah, we have had a difficult week, but we don't really want to cry about it or anything like that. I'm certainly not one to do that, and I don't ever want the players to do anything like that. So it has been a bit of a difficult build-up for us. Yeah, it really has. But thankfully everything's come out for the good at the end of it. And the boys at home, we want obviously Sean Worley to recover from his calf problem. And obviously for Marco and Matty, our best wishes have gone to them every day anyway. But publicly, hopefully they'll be okay soon.
Yeah, very best wishes to them. When you reflect on the occasion, massive occasion for Stratford Town,
yeah, their day. It's their day.
Enjoyed the day.
It's their day. It's their day. It's not our day. We don't really get any credit for winning these games. Not that we're looking for any, but we don't get any credit. You're on an island to nothing really if it doesn't go right for you, which is why the cameras are here today, so we know about all of those things, all the pitfalls. Been in the game long enough, but it was a good professional performance by our lads. If there's one thing I could eradicate from today, it'd be the free kick and the shot against Harry. That would be the only thing. That would be the only blemish that's gone on today. But there's 2 lads who made mistakes but made up for it as the game went on. So at the end of the day, we're pleased, and I thought we were really, really professional today. We've worked really, really hard up to this game, done lots of homework, haven't left a stone unturned really this week, and it was really difficult trying to lift some stones to find out what we needed to find out.
And into the second round draw, which is tomorrow night, any preference?
No, not really. Because whatever I say we won't get anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. And I'm sure that ball won't have any preferences when it jumps out. It'll just jump out. So you know, long gone are those days when I turn around and say, oh, I'd like this one in the next round. So let's just see what we get.
And it's a fantastic competition. We know that on so many levels, and
course.
financially as well is always good for clubs as well.
On what, financially?
Financially?
Yeah, of course. You know, I mean, you know, the prize money and what it'll be getting into the next round, and obviously wherever it'll be, there'll be gate money and all of that business. I grew up on the FA Cup, so the FA Cup is legendary for somebody like myself. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we want to win games, and if we can have a run in the FA Cup, I'm sure everybody will be delighted about that.
And just finally for me, Steve, you've got the game at Wigan in the Football League Trophy on Wednesday. The fact you haven't got a league game next weekend, does that give you different thoughts when it comes to picking the team?
Yeah, we'll be probably stronger than we have been in the other games, because what I don't want us to necessarily do is go 2 weeks without a game, you know, so we don't want to lose too much rhythm. But what I just need to do is I need to get over today, need to find out where we are. We had picked up a few bumps and bruises, so I just need to see where we are and where the freshness can come from, and obviously see where Sean is, Matty, and Marco as well. So I can't really answer to the question as what the team will be right now, but I would say that we'll probably be stronger than we have been in the other games, because we've used a lot of the kids, if you know what I mean.
Well done today. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thank you.